Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my YouTube channel. Hope you are all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for your great support always. So for now, remember, in Malava, tunangoja the by-election ifanyike. And for now, there is ongoing campaigns. And we have two main people there vying for that parliamentary seat. We have Ndakwa David vying through the UDA ticket. Then we have Seth Panyako vying through the DAPK ticket. But for now, on the side of David Ndakwa, things are a little bit going south. Whereby, remember, the government pale imetuma all the resources. Deploy the resources there. Ndio sasa David Ndakwa campaign yake isikuwe na any kind of disruptions. Even so far, Farouk amekuwa akicamp pale Malava. For I think for how many days? Amekuwa tu pale Malava. Ana campaign for David Ndakwa. But the more wanaendelea kucampaign, the more vitu zinakuwa ngumu. Remember, in Malava so far, tuko na two main people there. We have Seth Panyako, then we have David Ndakwa. Remember, we had even the DCP candidate known as Edgar. But Edgar yeye alijitoa, even if there is some of the contradictions coming out saying that bado hajatoka fully. But remember, the DCP candidate pia alikuwa pale Malava. But Cleophas Malala came out earlier na akasema that wao wata withdraw from that race, whereby we are expecting now fully Edgar to do what? To withdraw. But let us talk about these two people. The one running by the UDA ticket, then the one running by the DAPK ticket. We have Seth Panyako of DAPK, then we have David Ndakwa of UDA. On this side of Seth Panyako, tumeona the likes of kina Natembea wana push sana pale Malava. But tunapata pale Malava, the love now has now shifted and the support has now shifted. Whereby tunapata pale wananchi wa Malava wana consider Seth Panyako. But the government, they are pushing so hard in order this man known as David Ndakwa to be elected as the MP there. And that's why umeona Farouk so far amekuwa ana camp sana pale Malava. And even they have went to an extent whereby they are now threatening the people of Malava. And I want to read something here which Farouk came out and said. Then you will realize that there is something going on. And this thing is whereby the UDA wants so much to force these things in order David Ndakwa to be elected for that parliamentary seat for Malava. But remember this thing, the love of the people in Malava, it has been shifted, whereby wao sahi wana support nani? Wana support Seth Panyako. But on this side of the UDA, whereby David Ndakwa ako huko, unapata sa the government deploy even the mercenaries in order to campaign for David Ndakwa, including the likes of kina Farouk Kibet. So for Farouk Kibet, yana come out even to an extent whereby anaanza sasa kuthreaten the wananchi, because anajua that coming 27 November, things will be hard. And that's why now he's coming out even to threaten the wananchi of Malava. So I want to read this thing which Farouk Kibet came out and told the people of Malava, then we proceed. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, for more updates and you have not subscribed to YouTube channel, take a second, hit the subscription button, and again, don't forget to like the video. Just a reminder, otherwise, thanks so much for that like and again for that subscription. So I want to read something here which Farouk Kibet came out and said concerning this issue of Ndakwa being elected for that parliamentary seat of Malava. So he came out and said that, as I quote, msipochagua David Ndakwa kama mbunge wa hapa Malava, hakuna maendeleo mtakayopata kutoka kwa serikali. Mkichagua mtu upinzani, basi mtaenda kwa upinzani wakawapatie maendeleo. You see? Those are the things now wameona watumie. Ndio sasa at least wananchi wa support David Ndakwa. But the reality of the matter is this. Pale kwa ground, jina ya nani inaitwa? jina ya Seth Panyako ndio inatawala pale kwa ground. So we have two horses. We have David Ndakwa, then we have Seth Panyako. Whereby David Ndakwa, yeye ni mtu wa UDA. Ana run by the UDA ticket. Then on the side of Seth Panyako, yeye ana run through DAPK ticket. So you can clearly tell in Malava, things are boiling up. But the government, they don't want to give up. Whereby they have sent even some of the mercenaries there to do what? To campaign for David Ndakwa. Because remember, David Ndakwa, yeye anawania hii kiti ya parliamentary seat by the UDA ticket. And that's why unaona even Farouk ameshinda sana Malava. Why? Because wanaona wakitoka tu Malava kidogo hivi, Ndakwa hakuna kitu anaenda kupata. And that's why even Farouk bet is going to an extent whereby is now threatening the people of Malava, telling them that msipochagua David Ndakwa kama mbunge wa hapa Malava, hakuna maendeleo mtakayopata kutoka kwa serikali. And that's why nimekuambia that pale Malava mambo imechemuka. Na watu wa Malava wanasema nani? Wanasema Seth Panyako ndio anafaa sasa achukue that seat ya UMP pale. But on this side of the UDA, they are pushing so hard. And that's why wanaona sasa ground imekuwa ngumu, wana go to an extent now threatening the people. Kwanza Farouk ame campaign sana for David Ndakwa. And remember, even Ferdinand Baraza, he came out and said that the ODM leaders will come in and support David Ndakwa and even campaign for David Ndakwa. So you can clearly tell that now the UDA and ODM, they are now combining their efforts. But even if they are still combining their efforts, on this side of Seth Panyako, things are just going smooth. But on this side of a UDA candidate, David Ndakwa, things are a little bit shaky. And that's why unaona mambo inakuwa ngumu pale Malava. And remember, even the DCP candidate alikuwa pale on that race. But tuliona Cleophas Malala alijitokeza na kusema that for them wata withdraw their candidate from that parliamentary race in Malava, whereby their DCP candidate was Edgar Busiega. But Edgar Busiega yeye sasa ni kama alijitoa pale. But remember, there is no clear information yenye imeshatolewa about Edgar Busiega, because remember alikuwa cleared na IEBC. And for now, there is some of the process which must be followed in order that Edgar Busiega, who was the DCP candidate, to be fully withdrawn, because earlier on alishakuwa cleared na IEBC. Na IEBC ilijua that huyu jamaa anaenda uchaguzi hadi mwisho. But later on tuliona Cleophas Malala come out ku announce that Edgar Busiega will be withdrawn. So far Edgar Busiega bado ako kwa hiyo race, but there is some of the process wanafuatilia in order ndio sasa akue fully withdrawn. But as we are talking, bado Edgar Busiega ako pale. But the DCP ilishasema that Edgar Busiega will not participate on that race. So far, UDA candidate David Ndakwa is facing much pressure from the DAPK candidate Seth Panyako. So on your opinion, wewe unaona nani anaenda kushinda pale Malava? Because on the side of David Ndakwa, the government imetuma all the resources, deploy all the people pale ku campaign for David Ndakwa. But on the side of Seth Panyako, it is the love of the common mwananchi ndio inamsukuma pale Malava. Watu wanapenda nani? Wanapenda Seth Panyako. And that's why unaona the government wako intense mode. The UDA wako intense mode. And that's why even unaona the ODM partners, they are now coming in order to support this campaign of David Ndakwa. So what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and also sharing. Let's meet in another video.